game is finally out. I'm super excited if you can't tell by my Slytherin robe. I've had a couple videos of this game on my channel. I'm one of those guys that was in the Discord reading everything for months. Every time the coming soon, it was killing me. It's been a process, as a lot of you guys know. And the first video, I just wanted to pull some cards, let you guys see how far like $100 in gems goes. I spent $20 on the pass. I spent this initial $5 on the monthly card, and that's pretty much it so far. I actually ended up with a lot of legendaries, and also I got to show you guys this just because it's super cute. But you see this Slytherin mouse pad? It is super cute. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm ready to play this game. I'm ready to grind it. Really enjoyed the betas. I hopped in on the Taiwan version every now and again to play. And so in this video, I'm just gonna clear the shop. You know, just see how far it gets me. With about probably, I guess, like 125 spent, and it went a lot further than I thought it would. Later today, my gaming PC is coming in, which is crazy. It's dropping the same day that this game is. So I'm excited for that, and I'll play some PvP on that whenever the client comes out. I'm in the United States, and I don't have it yet, which is why I'm mirroring on my iPhone right now. And so if the quality's not super great, that's why. But I am gonna have a couple of videos today, PvP. I'm gonna grind Forbidden Forest for a while, get some high level echoes, and then I'm gonna hop on PvP and see how high I can get, you know, reasonably within a day or so. So let's just get into pulling some cards. Alright, it seems like the first thing I should do, obviously, is buy this enrollment pack. So let's start with that. Okay, got a barn owl. Okay. There's a wand skin. Alright, first epic card. Okay, Hagrid. If you don't know, Hagrid comes down in a bike. Basically gives you another like layer of health. Whenever Hagrid dies, the bike goes away, and then you go back to your normal health bar. And you can move as much as you want when you're in Hagrid's bike, which really helps with the movement cards. Okay, collection level 2. Do I just get another one? I think we do. Okay, another gold key, another epic card. Ivy on summon gets rid of like an ad, so like a companion or a summonable, which is pretty cool. That was 30 gold keys. That was kind of crazy. Okay, wild card seems really crazy, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Will the deals just keep popping up, or do they stop? I think Swelling Solution with Book of Books is pretty funny. I played both of the closed betas, so yeah, I've just been, and occasionally I would log in the Taiwan version and play a couple games here and there. A Pugno is super crazy strong, just because it costs 2. So any card that has like really good utility and is cheap is just really strong, because this has like a high DPS for just 2 magic, and you can cycle to the actual cards you want. So the cheaper cards that are good are just really, really crazy. Okay, Stupefy. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep buying these deals because they're probably the best. I mean, they're the first banner, right? So 600 gold and a key. Wild cards, gold, and 5 keys. So let's do that. Okay, so the spider nest, never thought it was that great. Cost 5, you spawn the spider in the back, it's really slow. Aguamente you see in the tutorial, Expulso you see in the tutorial. Expulso is another really utilized low mana spell, because again it helps you cycle, does a little bit of damage, and then if your opponent is in like Nebulous and stuff like that, it can kick them out, so then your summons can see the opponent, which is pretty important. Okay, gold key, silver key, 600 gold. Alright, and so now that's sold out, so I can stop buying there, which is nice. I'm probably gonna do that last.
Don't give up. Knight to h3.
Stack of Monster Book of Monsters is one of my favorite cards. If you go back on my channel, when I did the Flitwick video, did a few of those. I like ending with Monster Book of, or Stack of Monster Book of Monsters, because you get the notes, and then it's really easy to get a descending order with Flitwick, so you can go like 7, 6, 5. Like being able to end on 5 is, you know, kind of crazy for the duplication effect with Flitwick. So that's you know, always get trade tokens, sure. Enrollment ingredients, sure, it's only 6 gems. Okay, can upgrade an echo. Probably won't use that kind of stuff until I get my legendary echoes. Let's get the Essence of Dittany. And are we already basically done here?
Sunshine, daisy, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
41.
God, you Leviosa.
What is going on here?
Keep going, mate. Don't give up. 9 to 8, 3. Sunshine, daisy, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. God, you Leviosa.
Not sure what I'm doing here. Get 10 pulls for only 9 keys. This card pool is available for 60 draws and comes with 2 guaranteed Ron Weasley mythic cards, and Ron Weasley is nuts. So I'll just show what he does real quick. So see all the ads the opponent has? Ron comes down, basically gathers them all up, eliminates a lot of ads, and then Ron just stays there and does like basic attacks, which is really strong. And I usually have him as my second companion card, because basically like the mid game tends to get pretty crazy, and he just really helps clear it up. So also, if you're playing like a summon spam deck, when he gathers everything together, then all your summonables have like a target. And same thing if you have like Incendio or anything like that, then you know you can target it down. So like basically a little mini stun effect. Purchase with gems. Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Keep going, mate. Don't give up. 9 to 8, 3. Sunshine, daisy.
Well, let's see how many so 450. Let's do it like this. Oh, I see. You're supposed to have 9 before you can do a single pull. So let's add here.
Don't give up. 9 to 8, 3.
So that's what I'm doing, is I'm converting now. So let's add a key.
Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. God, you Leviosa.
There we go. That seems pretty crazy. Alright, so Niffler, I love Niffler. So it's a 2-drop, which like I was saying before, really helps you cycle so you can get to your win cons. And then he helps you cycle even more because he ramps you. So just gives you mana. And then with Flitwick, if you count down to him, so like let's just say it's 4-3-2, you'll duplicate the Niffler and then get double the ramp, and that just helps you like snowball out of control. So Niffler's really good. If you can't tell, I really like Flitwick. Weasley's Firework Whiz Bangs, so it's basically just a giant I don't know, like AoE attack. And then you can use Inflatus or whatever one it is that like sticks your opponent to one spot, so you, like, you know, you can basically guarantee the hit. Otherwise you're wasting 7 mana, which is not good. A little bit of a delay here.
Don't give up. 9 to 8, 3. Keep going, mate. Don't give up. 9 to 8, 3. Buttermellow. Turn this stupid.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite cards in the game. Oh, okay. It'll just do that for me.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up. 9 to 8, 3. Sunshine,
maybe I have to do the conversion again.
Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Oh, okay. That was nice. 5 more keys. I think you get these ruby keys for completing the story missions as well, so I'm not sure if I'll go all the way to the end because, yeah, I don't know, we just waste gems when I'm going to get ruby keys, but I don't know if ruby keys will carry over to the next event that'll take ruby keys. So Unicorn comes out laying on the ground, you heal it, and then once it's healed all the way, it stands up and starts attacking. So I really want to use this with, it's like a fortress deck, where basically you just shield yourself with a bunch of healing and like Phoenix and Unicorn, and it's really hard to break through. So I'm really excited to make that deck, but yeah, Unicorn's pretty cool, but you can see the charge here and does a very significant amount of damage. Glacius Maxima. Wish it would get rid of the animation here. It's kind of silly that I can't really read it. Cast Glacius Maxima that deals damage to all opponents in a straight line after 1.5 seconds. Okay. I was never really impressed by that in the betas or in the Taiwan version, but I mean, I'm sure it has a place. Okay, and then Glacius is like the tinier version. So cast a penetrating freezing spell that hits up to 8 enemies, damaging and slowing them by 70%. So that could be pretty good if you have, you know, like a swarm going on them, or probably helps you target them a lot easier with spells, right? Let's see, so I need 3 more keys.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up. 9 to H3. Sunshine.
Yeah, it seems like the drop rate for epics is really high in this. So we got the twins, got another Hagrid, and another Monster Book of Monsters. So I'll definitely take that. Oh goodness, have I been not seeing this? This summonable is pretty obnoxious, so whenever you, whenever it dies, it splits, and so just a really good spawn creature. Swarm creature is what I meant to say. Can split up to 2 times. So Bombastic Bombs is probably just a good thing to have with this summonable, because you have multiple targets and multiple bombs, kind of like spiders, right? Nothing really to talk about here. Oh, this one's interesting. So, summons a random Blasphemous Scroot that attacks random enemies every 8 seconds at the cost of its own health. When it's in your hand, its MP costs reduced by 1 for each movement card used. That's interesting. I thought it wasn't movement before, but I guess that would give you some incentive to maybe get some more movement. So this and probably Golden Snitch are a really good combination, because Golden Snitch gives you more movement cards, and so you don't want to spam movement just to reduce this and then not be able to move to dodge your opponent's attacks or summonables. But yeah, this has got to be used with Golden Snitch basically every time. But I think that's a really interesting card design, right? Oh, so Carnish Pixies, or Cornish Pixies, are again one of my favorite cards. So if you, again with Flitwick, if you end with Pixies going descending, then it spawns 6 Pixies, and then you can use something like Protego or Thunderbird and shield them, and it's just it's a ton of pressure for a really cheap investment, and it's pretty crazy.
Don't give up. 9 to H3. Sunshine, Daisy, Buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up.
Gotcha. So it just does the conversion for you, which is nice. Right? Did it not? Okay, yeah. Just gotta go do this again, but kind of wish it was just a smooth like conversion, but it's probably to stop people from like accidentally doing things they don't want to do. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Sunshine, Daisy, Buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
I'll skip it. Another Glacius Maxima. Okay, Ashwinder is the other summonable that I use with Flitwick if my Pixies aren't in rotation. I'll show you guys what this is like. Yeah, so he's like a on-ground summonable that then also has like a AoE attack. So he's really interesting. So summons an Ashwinder assists you in combat while the Ashwinder is active. It will summon a smaller Ashwinder whenever you cast a spell or summon. Okay.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up. Knight to H3.
Oh, this is basically crowd control. Why is I guess the thing is just going in the background, but these are two birds that go around the board and make your opponent's summonables act erratically, which is pretty cool.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up.
Maybe I'll just have another video where I just talk about all the cards and what I think about them. Oh, that's right, because I'm under this tab. That's why that's doing that. Ah, 60 pulls. Well, I guess if I'm going to clear the shop, I probably will do that. But I'll go down to just getting rid of the keys that I have. So silver keys, I don't think there's any chance of having a legendary in them. Incendio is really good for burning down the opponents. Atmosphere Charm is a really good AoE ability, and then also if your opponent doesn't move, it's going to do a lot of damage, but then forcing them to move is really good because then it uses their movement cards, which is great.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up. Knight to H3. Sunshine, Daisy.
Okay. Oh, geez, I have 32 of these keys. Keep going, mate. Don't give up. I guess when you pull silver keys, you just lose a lot of the hype of wondering if you're going to get a legendary, but that's okay. This is a card I never played with. So initiates the movement of a Manticore for 10 seconds, during which your movement speed is enhanced and no movement cards are spent. Control effects can interrupt this process, however. If interrupted throughout the duration, you will encourage allies increasing their movement speed. A baby Manticore will be summoned to battle alongside you every 2.5 seconds whilst the spell is active. Okay. Seems like a lot for 3, but maybe I'm really underestimating. And it says if no movement cards are used, then it won't reduce the cost of this fruit, which is also interesting.
Knight to H3. Sunshine, Daisy, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
I'm gonna back out of here and see if I can like get that to stop playing in the background. Jesus.
Sunshine,
oh no.
Daisy,
okay. I don't know why when I switched the tab before that didn't work, so I can only listen to Ron saying Sunshine Daisy, Buttermellow, turn the stupid fat rat yellow so many times, whatever the heck he says. That's enough of Ron for me for now. That's kind of sad, just 2 lone keys by itself. Okay. You see what Robin does pretty early on. Why does it say owned 1? Oh, I don't own 1, I guess. Alright, 8 keys. Alright, got a legendary. The animation for this is super sick. Only got 1 legendary. 8 gold keys. Okay, so Thunderbird. I like playing in Flitwick, either this or Protego to protect the swarm of pixies. Sectum Sempra is really good crowd control. So it just bounces between creatures. I guess I'll show it. Or I won't show it. Cassandra puts herself in a, like wherever you cast her at, then has like a ring around her and repels enemies. So it's pretty good like board control. Bewitched Snowballs do a lot of damage and are probably really effective with Harry because he makes, I think, spells that cost 3 or less like 50% more effective or something insane like that. Another Niffler, I'll take that. Another Whizbang. And oh, okay. I already have one of these, so I might be playing some kind of like heal deck with Unicorn and the Dragon pretty soon.
Isn't he beautiful?
What's the actual name of this? Oh, Norwegian Richback. Okay, gotcha. Okay, another Bombastic Bomb.
Incendio.
Another Incendio. Okay, I mean, I don't really know what the rate is, you know, because I haven't been playing that long, obviously. But I haven't pulled that many cards, I should say. So 8 gold keys and getting 1 legendary does not seem particularly great. I do want this. Okay, that didn't seem to be too painful. And I think that just said it resets every 14 days. This was like one of the only cool scenes in the Fantastic Beasts movies. Like, it might be the only good scene. Movies are terrible. Like, you know it's bad if a series gets canceled when it has the strength of the Harry Potter IP and still doesn't make it. But yeah, having a defensive and offensive spell in one, you know, we'll see how good that is. Okay, so you can refresh this, but it's probably not that great.
Mellow. Turn this stupid.
So I just got to do the pulls there.
Fat rat yellow.
All this is sold out. I'm not sure why this is able to be purchased again, because I did purchase it already. So, is it... That'd be weird if it was like multiple times purchasable. What? Oh, you can buy additional login subscriptions as long as you have less than 180 days remaining. Okay, okay, so you can let them stack. So you can basically get a ton of gems every day if you log in and keep coming back. And it looks like I still have a ton of gems, so... should I see how many cards I can actually pull from this? Like, that's probably a good idea, right? Oh my, I don't even think I have the library accessible, do I? Social club, dormitory, dueling club, dance club. Gotcha. So I don't even think I have that available to me yet. So maybe I'll unlock that and then continue to pull with the remaining gems I have. Alright, so I went to the library like I did in the betas in the Taiwan version. It doesn't look like it works like that anymore. So you just pull from here and I guess just buy what you don't have, which I did see earlier, so don't know why that that threw me, but you know, things are gonna change between games, you know, or versions, I guess. See if I get another legendary with only 4 keys. Is that the rarest version when it's like green like that? That'd be sick if I pulled a mythic. I don't know if there's another mythic besides Ron though. Oh, okay, no, maybe it just means it's like a bad spell, like Crucio or something, Avada Kedavra. Okay, it's Crucio. Crucio deals sustained damage and stuns the target, deals only 50% and does not stun when cast on a player unit. During the spell, each subsequent tick stacks damage from the last tick with additional damage equal to 100% of the initial damage, 3 stacks max. Target already hit by Crucio will take 35% additional damage for every extra time hit. Okay. Oh, I am going to show you guys what this is. So this is a really good crowd control card. So if you really hate the like summonable spam decks, well, I mean that kind of explains it, right? Oh, I gotta get away from Ron, man. He's still doing his stuff in the back.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up.
Good gracious. How did I get to... No, please stop talking, Ron, please. Oh, I guess maybe the keys are only there when I have keys to pull with. Like if I go to the library... Oh, I'm already there. Like before, you could walk up here and just kind of like interact and then just pull stuff. So maybe that's just not how it works anymore. So seems like I've cleared out the shop and I have a lot of gems left. Didn't something say that I could... I guess I'll do this and just hear Ron talk. My goodness, I can't stand it.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up.
Let's do 9 since it's 9 per draw.
Sunshine, Daisy, Buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Okay. Good, Ron, stop talking. Lots of epics here. T-Bow's Assault, that's it. The Bludger, you see that pretty early on. Another Ivy. My goodness. Guess I'll do it again.
Keep going, mate. Don't give up.
Okay, now we're starting to get through the 100 bucks, right?
Sunshine, Daisy, Buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. Wingardium Leviosa. Keep going, mate. Don't give up. Knight to H3.
Ooh, legendary. Was that 2 legendaries? I think that was 2 legendaries. Ooh, okay, this is the card I was starting with first in the Taiwan version. I would use this and then the Locomotor spell and just kind of swarm the board early, or use this with Monster Book of Monsters and it would just be like a really big first wave. If Malfoy or Crab or Goyle die, they all disappear. Crab and Goyle are just physical. They don't use their wand basic attacks, and Malfoy stands in the back and uses his wand. Is that Orb of Water? This game is so beautiful. Okay. Got the skin.
Sunshine, Daisy, Buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Is it actually...
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
I mean, I actually like the other one better. Not really actually a fan of the skin, which is kind of disappointing. I like the chess pieces a lot more. So, alright, good. Ron stopped talking, which is great. Gotta definitely do some team stuff to get those letters. See how much it is to refresh this thing. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so it's just like materials and like some random card, which isn't that great, right? No, please. I really want to avoid as much as possible.
Daisy, Buttermellow.
There we go, that's how you get into here. Okay, so 1 is 300, so let's do 10. Okay, so this is how you burn through stuff here. Uh, 11, whatever. So it just seems like you should be patient and wait just for like deals to refresh and such, because this is definitely just not as good as all the deals, right? I mean, I just spent 11 keys. Ooh, Time Turner is crazy. So it makes basically a copy of you. So if you have the Snape Echo, you get double the Sectum Sempra triggers, because the Snape Echo makes it to where every other basic attack comes out as like a mini Sectum Sempra. I can't believe I didn't get any legendaries just now. That's lame. Yeah, that was kind of underwhelming. Oh, okay. I gotta finish off the one. Didn't even get an epic. That's kind of weird with the legendary, with gold keys, that you can not even get a epic, right? There's a legendary. That was 2 legendaries. Okay. Time Turner is so good. Oh, okay. We've seen this already. But yes, one of my favorite cards. I remember back when it was only one of them and it was just super underplayed. Another Orb of Water. Okay. Wait, is that 3 legendaries? Holy smokes. Okay, Tego Diabolica. I like it, I like it. Okay, yeah, so this pull was insane. It was just like all gas. My goodness. Okay, well, that pretty much cleaned me out. So all I did was I bought the season pass, which was 20, I think, because I did the premium one. Only did this one time. I'm probably going to do this until I can't do it anymore, just to get as many daily rewards as possible, because it probably stacks just insane. And then I cleared out the initial shop. I bought all the initial deals. I maxed out this 60 pulls. Yeah, that doesn't really count. So yeah, I mean, $100 actually seemed to go a lot further than I thought it would. Let's actually go to my collection, and we'll just see how many legendaries I have. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Crucio is not a legendary. It is well, is it a legendary, or is it like a different? Oh, it's just dark. That's what it is. Okay, so a dark, and is that it? Oh, and I got 2 of these as well. Gee, it doesn't seem bad. Who knows how much gold that is? Okay, so to max out my card levels right now would be like another 100 pretty much, which I'll probably just do. But yeah, it actually went a lot further than I thought it did. So later today, I'm probably going to do some actual duels and probably just showcase a couple of decks. So if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel. And I plan on making 2 to 3, 4 Magic Awakening videos a day for at least a few weeks. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.